Fat to Fit, day 287. Things are going really, really good recently. I'm very, very happy with how the last 3 days have turned out. 1,000 calories a day. I thought it would be a lot more difficult than it has been so far, which is really good news that it's going a lot easier than I thought. I've been focusing on as many good habits as I can since I'm really doing like the best I can. This is not going as hard as I thought it would. For instance, I've been eating one meal a day. I've been only eating healthy foods, for example, no junk food. So I've been eating tons of yogurt, tons of cottage cheese, chicken, etc. That's been helping a lot. I've also been like I haven't been watching any, YouTube or listening to any music as I eat. I record, when I start and when I stop eating. It usually takes around like 10 to 15 minutes to eat my one daily meal. And also, I lay all the food out before me so that I know exactly what I'm eating. I make sure all the calories are right before I start eating. I've been using some psychological tricks to try and help myself, control my eating so that it's a lot harder for me to actually overeat. Like, for instance, not listening to anything as I'm eating. I just sit there and eating is the only thing I'm doing. Another thing that I've started doing is that the last like bite of a plate I don't eat. It's because when I was a kid, I would always be like, don't eat, don't take more than you're gonna eat. So I would always be like a completionist. I'm a completionist gamer. Okay, I'm a completionist eater as well. So it's just kind of how my mind works. Like I get psychological satisfaction from finishing something. Oh, this is the last. We got two of this left. Well, I don't want to just have one of it. I might as well just have the last two and then finish it off so that it no longer exists and I've completed this food item. You know what I mean? It's stupid, but basically, I've been putting the last bite back and not eating it so that it's a little bit easier for me to quit earlier on. I guess maybe that'll help. I don't know. Another thing that is a little bit bigger is that I have stopped preparing my next bite until I have actually swallowed what is in my mouth currently. So, for example, like if I'm eating, like a piece of chicken or something like that, usually as I'm eating, whatever is in my mouth at that point, the chicken, I would start preparing like the next bite as I'm still chewing. Well, now I'm going to stop doing that and I won't even start preparing the next bite. Like I won't start cutting it and, put it on the fork or something until I've actually swallowed what I'm eating now so that will like seriously put a stop to how fast I'll eat because I won't just have a constant stream of, chewing the whole time. It'll take a little bit longer, so I'm hoping that'll help. I'm kind of rambling, I'm not going to lie. So I had 7 hours and 30 minutes worth of sleep this morning. I had 5 grams of creatine. Day 3 of 1,000 calories a day. Day 3, no junk food. Things are going very good. Got 57 days left until my trip. I want to be very lean by then. I think things are working out pretty good. You can already see my abs pretty prominently again. Guys, I'm getting strong again. In fact, this is going to be the thumbnail, okay? It's pretty sweet. um, Things are going really good. I didn't expect it to be as I expected it to be a lot harder. It's not easy, but I expected it to be a lot harder. I did 20 push-ups today just because I was feeling like it because I haven't done push-ups in a long time. I'm thinking now that I'm not doing like weightlifting that often because I'm focusing on running to burn more calories, I was thinking maybe I'll start like just randomly doing some push-ups, cranking out some push-ups, cranking out some pull-ups. I did 6 pull-ups as well. Um, Today I actually went over my 1,000 calorie limit. I had originally done my 1,000 calories in my one meal a day, did everything right, before I went into work. After I got home from work, someone made black bean enchiladas, guys. I absolutely love black bean enchiladas. They're one of my favorite foods. This is something I don't regret, honestly. I would have preferred that they weren't made in the first place, but I don't really regret eating them because I did control myself. I had 2 black bean enchiladas. There were 2 more left over that I also could have had, so I really controlled myself here. So I had about an extra 700 calories worth of black bean enchiladas today. It was pretty good. There's something pointy on my carpet. What is that? It keeps stabbing my foot. I don't know what it is. Sorry. So I had about 1,700 calories today with 120 grams of protein. Another thing is that my protein was very low, so that's another reason that I used for, having the 2 black bean enchiladas. Not really a big deal. I'm already at a pretty extreme calorie deficit at the moment anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. As long as this doesn't become a trend, we are golden. I had 2 bananas today, 210 calories, 2 grams of protein. I made myself 5 eggs with some ketchup, 380 calories, 30 grams of protein. Cottage cheese, 270 calories, 36 grams. Yogurt, 140 calories, 20 grams of protein. 2 black bean enchiladas, I estimate around 700 calories, 32 grams of protein. All in all today, 1,700 calories, 120 grams of protein. Tomorrow I'll probably run 3 Miles. As for the media I've been consuming, I watched Batman versus Superman again, extended edition. Awesome movie. I really enjoyed it. I rewatched Captain America Civil War. I rewatched Infinity War actually with people. I prefer Snyder. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Still decent movies though. I do like Civil War and Infinity War. And also, I'm working on trying to learn how to cook. Today, I made myself eggs, and I also learned how to dice an onion, guys. I diced an onion. I looked up Gordon Ramsay chop onion. Okay, and that's what I came up with. Okay, it was a lot more difficult than I was expecting, actually. But I had very finely diced onion, pretty sweet. I didn't eat it, but it's in the fridge. Maybe I'll cook it with like eggs or something tomorrow or the next day. We'll see. Or you know what? Maybe I could grill it up with some chicken. That'd be sick. I would. Maybe I could even get some bell peppers and like mix it up in a pan with some chicken, and that'd be sick, bro. And also, I cut a bunch of chicken today as well, so that'll probably be grilled within like a day or two. Um, Thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow for day 238. Your mother is so fat that she will be used as a strategic defense point in World War III. Um, that's one that I actually came up with. Usually I get them off like a website or something, but I actually came up with that one. I thought that was really good. I'll see you tomorrow for day 288. Goodbye.